Right, guys. Wally. Sound pension. Last people. Okay, now? Voice is okay? Last people. Okay. Right. And now online students. Check it, guys. Am I audible? Online students. Is it clear, my voice? Okay, right. So now in the last class, okay, so last demonstration, okay, we discuss here the information about databases, how in real world, okay. Uh, class start हो गया यार, huh? Okay, now listen, guys. So this is what we discussed in the last session. And in this demo, we discuss what is Oracle, what is front end, back end, yes or no, how the databases are supporting to your front end applications. Okay. And we said if you go for in real time, if you go for any website or any online applications, okay, especially web applications, okay, we required what now? Database support. Compulsory database support is required. And even though if you see www.google.com, yes or no, so very oftenly we are using. So the Google is also one of the database search engine. Okay, so whatever you want it, the request we are sending to database, and that means sending to Google, and it was searching your request data was available or not, then it will be sent back to you. So it means that Google is also one type of database search engine where we are searching our required data or information. Okay, no? Like any website, www, okay, no? Any website, when they want it to design or develop, compulsory database supports are required. And one more thing we said yesterday, front end and back end. So, for example, I have one question now. Suppose I'm the user, okay? So we are the users. So we know we are directly interacting with your front-end form or UI, okay? Na? User interfaces or front-end form, we are going to be interacting. So this is, can I say this UI form? Can I say it is an online application? Yes or no? Yes, it is an online application. Okay, na? It is an online application. So this online application through users or end users, they're going to be sending their informations or data. Understand my point now? So whenever they send it, data through user interfaces, okay? And now, okay, this is online application. Online application through where interaction, that means your transactions are performed. And every transaction, once a success or fail, we already set you some data will be produced for us. Okay. Na? And the producing of data where we want to store. Okay. So now can you see simple logic? Suppose this producing data, okay, from which application it will be produced? One online application through we are producing some data. Okay. And this online application through whatever the data was produced here, that applicational data I want to store in a books and papers. Is it possible? Books and papers. Is it possible? No, we can't store it. Suppose this UI through one online application through whatever the transaction we perform, and based on the transaction, how much data was generated or produced, that data, can I store into files? Can I store into files? Is it possible? Carefully think. One text file is there. One PhonePe ATM is there. ATM through whatever you done transaction, the data can I store into text file? Is it possible? No. Integrations are not possible here. Okay. Now, Now, what we required to save this data means I required another online application is required. I want it here what? Another online application is required. That another online application is called as what now? Databases. Okay, na? Because the both applications, when it was comes under same category of applications, online application, then both are having the possibility to integrate it. Both are having the possibility to integrate it. Yes or no? So now, okay, that kind of integration, front-end online application to back-end online application, I can integrate it by Java people. They are using what now? JDBC concepts. By using of JDBC concepts, one front-end online application is integrated with one back-end online application. Got it my point now? Right. So now here JDBC connectivity is possible here. Got it my point now? But this JDBC connectivities I can't do with the files. I can't do with the books and papers because these are called as what now? Manual systems. So online application, we cannot integrate it with the manual systems. It's not possible. Okay, no? So that is the reason we need to prepare one more online application. Okay, no? And that was we called as what now? Backend. That was we called as what now? Backend. Got it my point now? So that is what we finally say this here. So users, they will be interacting with your UI forms. Okay, now? And this UI form is called as a one of the front-end application, front-end online application. Okay, na? It's not a manual system. It is a online application. This online application, Java people, .NET people, Python people, they are going to be integrated with them for their concepts. Okay, JDBC concepts for Java, ADO.NET concepts for .NET, Django frameworks, they're using Python people to communicating with another online application. That is what we called as a database. So database is also one type of online application, and it was having in the backend side, not in the front end side. That's why we called a backend online application. Okay, na? So then possible now these two communications are going to be happen. Okay, na? This is what we called as. Understand now? So that is front end online, back end online. Okay. Then after that, where we want to use, we discuss in different types of applications we discuss, and who want to learn any platform people, and prerequisites are nothing was there here. And these are the positions I said to you. Okay, no? So when you go for on Oracle basis jobs, when you want to go for that, so you have your SQL developer position, PL/SQL, and database developer or Oracle developer. Okay, na? So these positions are there here in real time. Okay, and these are called as completely developers. That means now whatever the course are you learning now, this course is completely belongs to developer course. It's not administrator course. Okay, and even though we have a database admins also there, like database admins, DBA. So DBA is also one of the course in database side. Okay, so if you are somebody interested to go to DBA side, they will learning additionally after finishing of Oracle. They're learning what now? Oracle DBA also. Oracle DBA also they are going to learn. Okay, now so that is what we called as here. But these course completely you will be taking in the position of 3 positions. SQL developer positions you can apply, PL/SQL position you can apply, database developer or Oracle developer positions also we can apply this. Okay, now right, this is what we discussed in the last session. Okay, and now I want to give it when you come back to in real time. Whenever you want to working in real-time companies, okay, now how you need to define your projects now, okay, and projects purpose, what kind of knowledge you required to develop of one real-time project. And one more thing, so many people, okay, when you have the good knowledge of what I'm going to explaining here, If you have in this technologies, you have a excellent knowledge is there, then yourself, you will be develop a project. Yes or no? Nowadays, so many experienced people, what they will do, they will developing their own apps. They're developing their own apps, and that will what we can say selling to client people or some other person. If your app, are you developed one app? That app are you showing to some clients? Okay, if any client was interested to your app and they will be, your app is attracted the people, then those people come to you and they will purchase. Okay, nowadays so many developers, that means initially maybe it is not possible, but you have some experience, automatically you will develop your own websites also. Okay, na? And that websites or that projects you can sell to other people. Okay, nowadays somebody is asking in your villages, they're asking like develop one website for our village purpose. Okay, develop one website for our community purpose, develop one website for our society purpose. Okay, now, so these kind of small applications purpose, we don't want to go for any company to approach. Yes or no? If you have a good knowledge in particular categories, okay, you people can develop a small website for your society, community, villages, your school purpose, yes or no? Your hostels purpose, your business purpose, small applications also you can develop. But how I can do, if I want to become a good programmer in real time, so that means I want an excellent programmer in Java, programmer in Python, programmer in .NET. Okay, what you required? Okay, so here one of the architecture, just like simple diagram, I'm going to explaining to you. When you want to go in real time, okay, what kind of things and works you have to do as a front-end developer, and what they will do as a back-end developer. And I said to you, if any project, okay, and especially web designing projects, if you need to develop here, compulsory, the both kind of people role is very important. So how much important role the front end people will play, same as the back end people also, that much role will be play in the projects. Okay, now let me see. Suppose one front end developer role and responsibility is what when he was working in a companies. Okay, now so his responsibility is completely up to. Okay, so here see carefully. So he's a, suppose he was a front-end developer. Suppose we think about he is a front-end developer. Definitely these people responsibilities what now, they need to design your presentation layers. And nowadays you can see in the Amirpet market or any other markets, you can see who will provide courses to the student. Nowadays everywhere they will be offering like a Java full stack developer. Yes or no? Can you listen that word now in markets? Okay, Java full stack developer, .NET full stack developer. So like this kind of words we are listening. And actually, what is the mean of full stack Java developer? Full stack means front end, use back end. Okay, yeah, full stack is nothing but what now? Actually, in the project developments in real time, what happened for every department will be having separate. Okay, na? In 5 years back, if you go, how the industry people will be developing and which kind of people was involved in the project means. So one designer is required. One developer is required. That's called a coding person. Designer, coding, and next a tester, next a database person. So, and maintenance people. These 5 people, they're going to be involved in the project. So as per the roles, designers, they will design only forms. Other than designing, they can't do anything. Developers, they need to develop some logical code. So that is their responsibilities. Tester, whatever this developer was writing the code or logic that was sending to tester. Tester will test your logics and code, except everything will be working or not. Is there any bugs are there or not? They will identify. After identifying any bug, again that code will return to programmer. Again, programmer, what they want to do, they will be Okay, rectify that bugs in your program, whatever it was occurred. Again, he will send it to tester. Again, a tester will test your code. Again, they will find out any bug, and again, it will be sent it to developers. Again, developers to rectify that bug. Again, sending to tester. So it will be happen like developer testing, developer testing. It's moving your code from developer to testing. So finally, this developer was written some code and sending to tester, and tester will testing, and testing will successfully done. Okay, na? Then that code will send it to developer and saying that finalizing. Okay, na? Then after that, that code will be go to database connectivities will be checking whether connectivities are happening or not, my data successfully storing or not. Okay, na? Data retrieval process is happened or not. Everything they will be checking with this databases. So database people, what they will do after data successfully storing into database memories, and this data, these database people want to go maintenance. That means how the data will be there, properly storing or not, any duplicates, any redundancy problems, any inconsistency problems, any security problems are there, any validation problems are there. So this kind of things, backend developers will be verifying. Okay, and finally that code sending to maintenance people. The maintenance people will be finalizing and making setup and deployments, sending to clients. So these are what the hierarchy will be there. But now the situation is what now? If I follow this hierarchy, total how many employees were required here? 5 people is required. That means 5 employees were required for my company. And suppose if 5 employees are there, definitely I need to pay salaries. So here 5 into, that means each person, if I pay 20,000, then 5 people means 1 lakh rupee I want to pay to them. This is what it was happening in the companies. But now the companies, what they will do, why these people are come to you? So I want to make one person, the one person can do this all works. Understand na? So one person can do this all works. So that means he's the person he want to design. He's the person he want to develop code. He's the person he want to test. He's the person he want to go for database maintenance. So this all together, if one person will do it, then the person is called as what now? Full stack Java developer. My point is, got it now? So that's why if you go to Naresh IT or any other institutions, full stack Java means they're giving some list of course. Okay, now they're selling, suppose you are a Java student, core Java, advanced Java, Oracle, UI, Selenium testing. Yes or no? These are the package in the full stack developers. Got it my point now? So that is what we are going to be learning. So then what happened? Instead of maintenance of 5 people, I will maintain only one person. With that person, I can do this all works. And for that person, I'm paying only 20,000 rupees. Now, how much money was saved to company? 80,000 rupees is saved to company. This is what nowadays the IT industries people are thinking about that. Understand? So 80 rupees, that means 80,000 rupees I can save to my company. So that means here, company will not benefit. Company is a benefit, but who's having a burden? Employees are have a burden. Because in the previously what happened? Your work you only do, and you have some relaxation. Your work is completed, you can leave from the company. Yes or no? If UI person is there, user interface, designer will interacting only designing phase. He doesn't know what about the Java code you're writing or not writing, none of the matter. But he want to finish his designing part, he can leave from the company, happy. But now is not like that. You can't leave from the company. You will be stick with your company. Yes or no? Because designing is over. Next task is coding you have to write. Next task is testing. So all together you have to do. That's why employee can stick up to 8 to 12 hours in a company. Previous IT industry, what now? If today my task is completed, I'm a relaxed mode. If I interested, I can stay in company. Otherwise, I can log out. That kind of choices are there for employees in previous 5 to 10 years, 5 to 6 years back. But now the situation is not like that. Because of reason, all works are doing by one person. That's why he's the responsible person to each and every area. That's why he want to definitely spend more time in a company. So that kind of some advantages are not there now present IT industry people. Okay, na? So that is what full stack we called. So here also you wanna become one full stack Java developer or a full stack .NET developer. What you require the knowledge of this means first presentation layer knowledge should be required. Okay, na? Complete designing phases, how to design, okay, and the designing purpose, which kind of UI technologies are using. So I'm going to using this technologies also. So first layer is called a presentation layers, and in this completely designing phase will be there. And for the designing phase purpose, we are using UI technologies. And nowadays you are learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap, Angular, React, React.js. So many UI user interface technologies came out in the market. Okay, so once you will be having good knowledge on this. After when you designing your forms, like a registration forms, like a login forms, like a view forms, like a password changing forms, yes or no, whatever you want to design these forms, then after that, you are the person, you should go to write a business logical code also. For example, registration form. Contents are we are giving. After finally, we have one button. What's the button? Submit. So the submit button, that event, when I need to fire, then I need to write some business logical code. And that is also you people are writing because you are a full stack Java developer. Then you will be write that, okay, you need some knowledge of Java programming, .NET people, C# .NET people, Python people, Python language, PHP people, core PHP knowledge. So these kind of languages they require here. Later in the same to same, after writing your registration form, business logical conditions, and that form data where we need to submit databases. So that means my form should make it connectivity to database now. So this connectivity coding, who will write a connectivity code means again Java developer, .NET developer, Python developers. Understand na? So database developer will not interacting here. Your database connectivity code also, logics also, connection strings also, writing by Java programmer, writing by .NET, Python. So how they can write? So then the form is going to be connecting with the, I already said to you, ADO.NET, some link concepts, some JDBC concepts, some Django frameworks concepts, they're going to be implementing to connecting with your database. So that means you need a knowledge of UI, you need a knowledge of one programming language as per your technology, you need a one database connectivity knowledge, and finally you have some backend technology database knowledge. Why database knowledge is required, sir, as a front-end developer means here who will write this code? I said front-end developer writing. So whenever they want to write some JDBC related code, that means a database related code, when they are writing by using of JDBC or ADO.NET, definitely that user have a minimum awareness of your database. So what is your database name? What is your database system identifier? Okay, these kind of minimum knowledge is required for front-end developers. Then only they can go to directly connecting. Otherwise, they can't connecting here. After that, you should require minimum knowledge of what now? How to designing tables. Okay, na? Tables, how to design, how I can input my data into table from UI form, from front-end form, how I can retry from front-end form, how I can update from front-end form, how I can delete, yes or no? So this kind of the query knowledge is required for front-end developers because those queries you are writing into your front-end applications. That's why you need some knowledge of database. So here different types of backend technologies are there. Okay, now so like SQL servers, Oracle, MySQL, DB2, PostgreSQL, Teradata, MaxDB, Sybase, DB2, Informix, Ingresses, yes or no? So many different types of backend technologies are there. But here, what it was happened nowadays, okay, most of the people, how the industry people also prefer like every Java application maximum interacting with the Oracle. If you go to in real time, every Java is going to interacting with the Oracle. So that means Java projects, they will be developing based on Oracle combination mostly. Okay, na? So why, sir? Why it was like that means Java and Oracle both are same products of Oracle Corporation people. In previously, Java is the Sun Micro Systems, but now it was merged into Oracle. So now the both products are or it was taking from same organization. So they will prefer then our products. Yes or no? Why should I want to depend on third-party tools when I have that facility? Yes or no? When I have that facility, then my facility I can use. Then why should I want to pay some money to third-party person and from there I want to take a reference and work? Is it necessary? Yes. It is necessary? No. So because your business you need to develop. Yes or no? So that's why we don't want to depend on third-party people. Okay. So that is what. Every .NET project is going to developing SQL Server. Because of reason, .NET SQL Server both are coming from Microsoft. The Microsoft products these are. So that's why for their flexibility, their compatibility nature, they will be prefer every .NET project they're developing with the SQL Server combinations. Okay, now next Python people are there. Python people maximum they're using what now? MySQLs. Otherwise, somebody is using Oracle also. Otherwise, somebody using SQL Server also. But SQLs are very rare. Okay, MySQL, Oracle, they will be preferring that. Okay, now. So that is what for their flexibility. So here you have one question, sir. This type of combination is a mandatory to maintain in real time. Okay, it means that this is not the character. Okay, now it's not like that I should go and follow it. Okay, now so here one point should be remember what I'm saying here. Any front-end technology, that means any Java, .NET, Python, PHP, anything, okay, is going to be interacting any database. Remember, this point is important for you. So a Java application, I can communicate with the SQL Server, communicate with the MySQL, communicate with the Oracle, communicate with the DB2, whatever it is. Like a Oracle application, I can use under Java, I can use under .NET, I can use under Python, I can use under PHP. So that means any front end can be integrated with any backend. This is what we can do. But what I'm saying here, the people will not give a priority like this. They will give Java Oracle combination because of reason more flexibility, compatibility natures are more. .NET SQL Server, more compatibility natures. So as per their own products, they will give a priority first to them. Okay. And they have some more flexibility. Suppose one Java application, if you want to integrate with SQL Server, you want to write so much complex code. So that is very complex to the programmers to making that connectivities. But the same Java, if I connecting with the Oracle with one line statement finish. This is what I'm saying here, compatibility nature we called. So that is only the compatibility nature purpose. They will be following this pattern. But if anybody asks your interview panel, you say, sir, any front-end technology form can integrate with any backend, or any backend can integrate it with any front-end. It's a vice versa. Okay, na? That point should be remembered. But their flexibility, their requirement basis, their compatibility nature's purpose, they're using some combinations. Java, Oracle, this is one combination. Okay, SQL Server, .NET is a one combination. MySQL and Python, this is one combination. They're using like that. Okay, na? Right. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Here, finally, you wanna become a one full stack developer in Java, .NET, whatever it is. So one knowledge of UI, one good programming knowledge, one database connectivity knowledge, and database knowledge. These are the 4 subjects if you learn it, okay, and having good skills in these 4 areas, then you will be the excellent programmer in real time. Got it my point, na? Right. So this is complete, which related to, okay, the complete full stack related information I showed here. Next one, yesterday I said to you, sir, if I go to in database jobs, okay, I said there are two kind of jobs will be available in the market. Most often we can see these jobs here. What is that here? First one we called as a developers. In developers, again, I said SQL developer, PL SQL developer, or combination of these two, Oracle developer. So that is one position. Second position, I'm saying what now? Admin positions. So admin position, what it was saying, okay, now this is another position in the organization or in the companies. So these two people actually on these two vacancies, mostly we can go to see in real time. Okay, when you go for any notification from the companies, most of the companies are hiring these two people for the backend side, mostly. Okay, na? But there are so many different positions are there, but the positions are, it will go to after making some experience. Yes or no? So now these are the common jobs in database side, developer side and admin side. Suppose, let me see some information about these categories here. Suppose you are a developer. Okay, you want to go as a Oracle or else as a SQL, as a PL SQL developer. If I go to that position and if I try to that position, what you need, for example, you are an Oracle student. Okay, na? So complete Oracle course, you need to finish it. Complete Oracle course means what, sir? Here two parts are there. One is SQL part, one is PL SQL. So these are the complete Oracle. Okay, so SQL, PL SQL, these are called as a two languages. You need to learn it, and then your Oracle course will be complete. After that, you need a good knowledge of operating systems. But generally, Windows operating system is very common. But in real time, most of the companies are prefer what now? Linux. So Oracle course with SQL and PL SQL plus Linux course. These two courses is enough for Oracle developer as a fresher. I'm telling, if you need to apply as a fresher, complete knowledge of Oracle with combination of Linux. Got it my point now? This is one. So this is a fresher purpose. Sir, if I want to keep some experience on this, then what I required, sir, means same as Oracle complete course plus you need a knowledge of excellent knowledge of Linux, plus you need to show some project. Okay, now this is experienced people. Suppose so 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus, if anybody show on database side, okay, then you need a complete knowledge of Oracle plus good knowledge in Linux and with the one project knowledge. These combination you can show your experience. Okay, now this is fresher. This is only freshers and this is experienced people. That's it. What is the difference in these two? Only projects. Okay, if you show experience means project should be required. This is database developing position as a fresher or as a experience. Then what you can do, sir? Suppose I'm going to selected as a database developer in so-and-so TCS company. Okay, what is my role and responsibility as a developer? So here I was given some operations to you, and there are so many operations we can do, but a little bit list out. Okay, as a developer, what is your responsibility means? You need to create a tables. Tables are designings, table creations, everything should be you do it. You need to do sometimes altering, modifications of structures. The structure modifications also your responsibility. Creating views, creating synonyms, applying indexes, creating stored procedures, creating stored functions. Okay, working on triggers, handling exceptions. Okay, here also we have a programs that I will show you in my classes, how to handle exceptions. And good knowledge in a SQL and good knowledge in a your type mistake, PL SQL programs and good knowledge in the logics. So these areas, okay, if you have a very strong, then you will become a good developer in database side. Okay, now this is database developer role and responsibility. But whereas come to the next okay, one more position was there and very oftenly hiring by companies, that is called a administrators. But unfortunately, here admin side, if you apply as a freshers, admin side, no one can take you. It is only for experienced people, not freshers. Freshers purpose only, developing position is good. But database admin side freshers are very, very, very rare. Okay, na? Even though 0.01% we can call. But so many people are asking what? Experienced people, because in this completely maintenance part. Okay, na? They want it. Suppose you want to go as a Oracle database admin, okay, the or else DBA person, then you learn Oracle course, what we are learning this. And after that, you have to learn Oracle DBA course also. Okay, it was next level course. And along with this Linux. So these are the three combination you should be have it here. Okay, now after having this knowledge, okay, along with you show some maintenance project. If you show, you can put it as a experienced person. And 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus whatever it is. But these guys, what they will do in their real-time companies as the admin side works or what now, they're installing here Oracle softwares. Okay, now they're installing levels, complete installation procedures will be handled by administrators, creating user accounts and passwords for their security purpose. Database upgradations, if any upgradations are coming to database, they will be installing into your systems, and creating database backups for their safety side, and restoring databases, how I can restore, and data exporting from one location to another location, data importing from other location to my server. Okay, performance tunings levels, they will be checking. So every query performance is good or bad. And finally, they're creating some new database memories. Okay, now? So along with this, some security concepts like granting permissions, revoke permissions, or else any permissions they want to give to users. Definitely that permissions will be giving by only database admins. And database admins like a boss. Okay, every security privileges or permissions, he will be take care about that. Okay, na? And you need a permission to database connectivity. Suppose I'm a developer. So I can't directly connect it to my Oracle database. If I want to connect, I need a permission from admins. So like every permission, security, maintenance, these all kind of things was done by what now? Admins. That's why admins are main people in a company, and every company will maintain administrators. Administrators' main reason is what now? Securities are maintenance. Okay, na? Right. So these are the two positions in a database side. After that, one more position is there. That is called a database architects. So those architects positions, if you want to go, you have a good experience in developing side, good experience in a admin side. The both experience, they will be calculated, then they will be promoted to database architect. Okay, so database architect means you can design one product. You can design one product. So that is your what we can say, the role. Okay, na? That kind of permissions. It's a high post, high level, okay, designation in your companies. But this company, if you go for this position, if you want to go for these experience, minimum 8 plus or 10 plus of experience who are having in the database side, they will be go next to promoted their database architects in their companies. Okay, na? But this 8 to 10 years, they must and should be work in same company. Okay, na? But if you're not working, you're working here 4 years, and after you jump into another 4 years in another company, they will not give to promotion like that. Because database architect means it's just like a scientist in the company. So he want to making some database products. Yes or no? So that position, when they will give it means when the person sincerely working in the same company 8 to 10 years of experience, then company people will believe you, then only they will give these positions in a company. So that is very high standard position. Very, very, very rare people will be sacrificing like that. But nowadays in IT industry, no one can stick with the same company. Yes or no? As per our salaries, we are going to be jump. Yes or no? Suppose today you join into Wipro as a 3 lakhs package or 4 lakhs package. Okay, after 2 years, okay, now if you get a 6 lakhs here, but some companies offer 8 lakhs, what you do? You will jump. So that means we don't have any sincerity. We need a money only. Yes or no? Yes. And of course, we are doing job for only money purpose. Okay, that is not bad. That's your intelligent. That is your what we can say, smart works, your talent. That is. Yes or no? Why should my talent will be keep here only with 5 lakhs package? If someone offering 8 lakhs, then this will be reject and immediately go to 8 lakhs. And after 1 year, again, some companies giving 10 lakhs, then we are jumping to 10 lakhs. So we are also like a politicians. Yes or no? Who will give MLA seat? Jump Jilani. There. For their security purpose, they are jumping. Our security purpose, we are jumping. Okay, that's why IT job, fix in your mind. It's not a permanent job. How much talent you have it, how much energy you have in the body, in that years, earn so many money. And back balance will be keep it. Because tomorrow your job is gone, what happened? We can't do anything because we are software engineers. We can't go it work into hotels. Yes or no? You are working as a hotel, as a waiters? No, because that's simply little bit ego is there. Hey, I'm a software engineer. Why should I want to go there? So that the feeling will come to us. Yes or no? When you are earning 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs package, and suddenly your job gone, and if you want to go a small job, will you interested? Okay, so that kind of some a little bit of self, yes or no? So whatever it is, that's why in IT industry also, don't stick with any company for maximum 3 to 4 years. Remember, once you get in 3, 4, or 5, maximum 5 you can keep, but after 3 to 4 years is over, immediately try with another company. If you stick with the same company, they will not give increments also, and they will thinking that this guy will not go anywhere, he will stick with us only, no problem. They are also laziness. Company management people also thinking light, but you are ready to jump now, they will catch you, and that demand is called, that is called a demand. If you jump now, then they will call you and asking, what do you want? No sir, this package is not enough. Then how much you expected? 12 lakhs. Le lo, बैठ जाओ यहाँ पर, बैठ जाओ, ले लो 12 lakhs. That's what we called. So when you have a demand and talent, don't hide it. Okay, na? So express your talent, expose your talent, and opportunities when it was come better than this, immediately jump. There is no second thought. And don't think, sir, I'm a Mahatma Gandhi, sir. I'm a Swami Vivekananda, sir. I don't want to go, sir. TCS is my mother, sir. No sentiment. If you have got a sentiment, you will not improve. Yes or no? Yeah, that is what. So your talent, don't hide. Okay, right. So this is what now. Database side related information and full stack Java information I was given here. And finally, come back to the course content. Okay, I think so many people eagerly waiting for this. So how much duration? Okay, what we are learning in this course? So you're all planning, sir, will be suitable or not? Okay. Now here observe. I'm giving your course details. Okay. And now, so in this, we need to go for guys here. After I will give all information, then you have any doubts in this, you can come and ask me. Understand now? After seeing this all information, then any doubt is that, sir, this concept is covering or not, this concept is there or not, that kind of any doubt or any other doubts which related to this course, having immediately come and ask me and clear your doubts. Okay, now don't skip your doubts in your mind. Okay. So what we can say, course name. So we know we are learning here Oracle 19C version we are learning. Okay, and 21C also there, but still in industry will prefer up to 19C only. 21C, maybe we are expecting in the future, maybe it will take some time, 1 or 2 years. Okay, now, but present, every company is going to be hiring and asking up to 19C people only. Okay, now, that is the reason Amirpet market also providing 19C courses. Now, next one. the course, okay, duration. How much you expected duration? Huh? So 2 months. Okay. 2 months. Okay. 2 months, 60 days. 2 months, 60 days. Sundays also include. Sundays classes are there. No, no. Then how can you say 2 months? So it was 50 to 60 sessions. Okay, no? Or classes. Okay, this is my duration. Okay, no? So I don't know, Naresh, right, what they said, 45 days, 30 days. Okay, I don't know. But here, why I'm taking 50 to 60 classes? Okay, because we are not only covered SQL language, we are covering what? PL SQL also. And it's not, my classes are not like that Haribari classes. Okay, no? So I'm teaching in medium level, I'm teaching. It will take some time to explanation, each and every concept, in-depth knowledge. Okay, by this reason, I'm taking 50 to 60 sessions. So if you compare these sessions to any other course, compared to other courses, Oracle will complete it fast. Because if you go to core Java, 2 months. अरे genuine से बात करो यार. Talk genuinely. Minimum 3 months. That is also. 3 plus only, but 3 before impossible. Because I'm saying Sundays are there. Yes or no? Any public holiday came. See, that is what. Advanced Java. And you know that core Java, some people are taking 6 months also. That type of facility is also there. If you want it, minimum 3 months, maximum 6 months, which you want it, choose it. But 3 months below, 1 month is there, sir, can come and join. 1 month is there, sir, come and join means over. So you are going 1 month adjust होने के लिए time लगता है. Yes or no? When you go to classes, if you want to adjust and you want to adjust to faculty, it will take some time. Okay, now minimum 10 days communication should be happen. Then only we can go to interacting. So if you 1 month the course, if anybody say join, what happened? You know, in 1 month, 4 Sundays will gone for 4 Sundays. 26 days are there. 26 days faculty will take 2 days holidays. 24 days are there. If unfortunately our good luck, public holidays come 2 to 3 days. Finally, it was 23, 22. 23, 22 days. If any faculty is completed core Java, he is a great person. Really, I'm very seriously talking here. He's a great person, and student also very great person. Because listening now, technology is complete now. In 20 days, technology is completed means you think about. अरे वाह यार, 20 days में मेरा जावा हो गया यार, क्या बात है? If any friend is come and ask, what is lambda expression? Lambda? वो तो syllabus में नहीं है मेरा. That was not there in the syllabus. No, yaar, lambda expression is there in Java. No, yaar, my faculty is not teaching that. Oh, important. Oh, so much important yaar in real time. अच्छा तुम्हारा ड्यूरेशन क्या है? मेरा 3 महीने का ड्यूरेशन है. अच्छा आपका कितना है? 20 days ड्यूरेशन है. हाँ. अच्छा भाई, हाँ, okay. 20 days ना, excellent, super. That knowledge is only enough. So that's what, don't believe other words. Because just think about, you're not a child now. I can give one chocolate, mummy, daddy, come. And you will come. Okay, uncle, auntie, I will come you. You're not a child like that, LKG, UKG. If I give one chocolate, you believe my words. So you're all well know that what it was happening. So don't believe that kind of words. Your money waste, first thing. Your time waste. Okay, na? So learn it. Completely learn it. with the 3 months or 3.5 months, whatever it was, learn it, but don't come back again back. In that way, you have to plan. Okay, na? Right. So whatever it is, advanced Java, minimum 6 months it will take. Okay, if you want in-depth knowledge, I'm telling about this. UI technology, HTML, JavaScript will take 2 months here. If you think about, okay, na? Python, 3 months. Okay, 3 plus only. 3 below, impossible. So like this, if you see any technology, minimum 3 months duration, minimum. Okay, in that few courses are maximum 3 months. Like Oracle courses there, like the UI 3 below. Okay, so these kind of C language 3 below, yes or no? So these kind of languages are up to 3 or 3 below. It will be complete, 2 to 3 between complete. So when you comparing these courses to any other courses, definitely it was very less for you. Okay, na? And you will check it out. I'm not telling this. So you will compare that, automatically you can understand that. And lastly, what happened recently, one batch is there, 2 p.m. batch. November 1st, 2nd started. November 2nd started. Almost December, this is 15. Half of the mid is coming out now. So mid of the month. So almost we reached SQL end. And really, I'm shocked, actually. How it is possible? I asked to students, Arya, your batch is very fastly going on. It's not like that. We should wait some time. Okay, I said. They said, sir, we are also thinking like that, sir. बहुत जल्दी हो जा रहा है batch. थोड़ा slow करो, sir. Slow करो. I said, yes, your batch is very fast here. No. I want to little bit come down. Then they'll also, yes, sir, come down, sir, very fast. And when completed in the January 1st and first week, they are coming that, sir, course bahut jaldi ho gaya, sir. Some students feeling like that. Some students are happy. Amma 2.5 months ho gaya, sir. Hum chala jayenge, huh? But some students are there. So they're thinking like, sir, something we want it, sir. Something we want it. Can you take one more 10 days classes? Can you revision? Yes or no? So this kind of students also asking. So somebody interested to need a depth knowledge, somebody is not interested. Okay, but whatever it was, okay, na, I will take 50 to 60 sessions. Okay, na? In your comparison, you fix that 2 to 3 months between, 2.5 months like it was. Okay, na? Now, what is the time duration here? Okay, and your batch, okay, will start at every day 9:15. Okay, na? And 2 9:45. So up to this is your class. That means sorry, 10:45 here. If I give like this, na, you people also 10:45. 9:45. 9:45 means half an hour. I think half an hour means you remember your college days. Your faculties are coming. 45 minutes classes in college. 45 minutes, 15 minutes, nothing was happened. Attendance are there. Okay, so every day half an hour class. Okay. Now, so this is what now 1.5 hour class. 1.5 hour class will be happening here. Okay, now every day 1.30, and remaining the half an hour whatever it was there I will discuss with you discuss doubts. Okay, na? Online and offline, the both people are there here. So last half an hour time we are spending on doubts. Okay, na? If anybody have a doubts, immediately after class come and ask and clear the doubts on the day on particular topic. And online people also, I'm giving time to you to clear your doubts also. Okay, na? So this half an hour time period I'm sharing offline and online people. Okay, na? But everyday class is going to happen 1.5 hour class. Okay, na? And in between class, I'm not listening your words. Online people, especially I'm telling, because online students are, for every movement, they're sending one message. Sir, I have a doubt. I have a doubt. Okay. So guys, online students also, this is my class time. In this class time, I didn't see your doubts also. I didn't see your questions in your chat box. Okay. So after half an hour, last half an hour is yours. Okay, that half an hour utilization, okay, is yours. Not half an hour, 15 minutes, na? 15 to 20 minutes is yours. In that timings, you can come and ask your doubts, and I will listen your doubt and rectify your problems. Okay, na? Online and offline students. This is what duration and time. And the course type, okay. So yeah, both people are there here. This is offline and online. So offline and online. Okay, na? Online students, both type of year classes. Offline students also come, and online. If anybody interested, come to offline, and you are unable, that means it's not possible to you, you can make it what now? Online also. But any one should be chosen. Okay, na? And management people will give any one only. If they will give online, they will cut offline permissions. If you come offline, they will cut online permissions. Okay, na? So the management side, any one they will be give to you. Okay, na? And that's you decided, okay, whatever you want to do. Okay, na? Because previously Naresh, it was given both option. Na? What it was happen, it was very advantage of student. Today my mood is good, going to offline classes. Today I want to lazy, I'm going to online classes. Choice is yours. That's why they restricted that. Naresh IT people, any one you can choose. Okay, if you have a chance, I'm telling about, if you have a chance, better to come offlines, because physical interaction will be there. You have any doubt, you can directly communicate with the trainer or faculty. So that kind of advantages are there. That's why I'm telling that if you have a chance, first priority give a offline classes. Now there is no COVID now. COVID is there. Already COVID आया, सबके अंदर गया और चला गया. Yes or no? Everyone we felt COVID. Yes or no? But we don't know, because of reason our immunity power is maybe good. Yes or no? In this 2 years, all of you felt cold and cough, na? Yes or no? Feverish, na? Felt or not? हो गया तेरे काम. बहुत बात कर रहे हैं यार आप. Okay, right. So I think now there is no COVID problems, and there is no restrictions also, any government in any state. Okay, na? You can happily, if you have a chance, come to. But one thing I want to say, if you get that cough and cold, don't come to offline classes. That is my request. So go to stay at a home only, and from there you can listen on the day if your health is not well. Okay, na? Because we are coming here, if it will be spread to hundreds of people, na, everyone class go chala jayega. So that is one facility for you. Okay, na? If you have cold and cough and fever, no problem, you can take rest, and online my people will give, I will give online ID, go to listen. Okay, na? And have a doubt, next day come to class and ask your doubts. Okay, right. But your health is not well, better to stop your coming to offline, and go to online. I'm not saying without classes sleeping. I'm not saying that. Listen, online listen, but don't come to offline when your health is not well. Okay, that was good for us, and we are giving some good for others also. Yes or no? This is details about course here, and course content, what it is. Observe course content. Okay, what is the course content here? Here I'm giving the main topics I'm giving now. In that there are so many subtopics are there, and those subtopics, if you want it, go to Naresh IT management people. They will give one what we called content course paper. They will give it. If you need, you can take. Online students, you also take the same information. You contact your admin. I'm giving your admin details, and contact to them. If you want it, you can take that content information. Okay, na? Right. But if I'm writing that content, it will take much time. Okay, so that's why what I'm going to take in here, topic number 1. So we are starting with the DBMS, because everyone should know before you want to start Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, anything, how these databases came in the market. Okay, that is important for us. Okay, na? So how it was came us. So DBMS. So DBMS is a first concept we must be know it. Okay, na? So that means here, why sir DBMS we are learning means in this only you have a the knowledge of and the background information about the databases, why the people was introducing in the market. And nowadays you are listening, two types of databases are there. One is SQL, one is no SQL database. Anybody listen? No SQL database, listen? Yes, like a MongoDB. Listen, anybody? Ah. So what is the meaning of this? Oracle, MongoDB, difference is what, sir? SQL, no SQL, difference is what, sir? Yes or no? So this kind of knowledge and awareness you want it, and how many types of databases are there in the world and what purpose they are using. This all kind of informations we are learning under DBMS. Got it my point now? Yes. So now, next one. Topic number 2. After learning of DBMS, then we are learning about Oracle. Okay, na? So in this, what we are learning in this Oracle means what is Oracle, Oracle cause and purpose, why the people was introducing, and later Oracle versions, okay, and how many versions and their futures, okay, na? And Oracle installation process, how to do installations in our computers, that also I will teach you in my class, okay, na? So Oracle installations and downloading of softwares, installation process, later Oracle server, client and server architectures, what is client, what is server, what these two components will do it internally in our computer. So these all kind of things. Okay, na? We will go for to learning in this. That means completely Oracle related things we are learning. Okay, na? So what is Oracle? Oracle purpose is what now? How many versions, futures in each version, and how to download, how to install. And after that, client server architectures, how to creating Oracle user accounts, passwords. Okay, na? So these all kind of connectivity process, a user, how to connecting to my Oracle. These all kind of informations we are discussing about Oracle. Okay. After getting some knowledge of Oracle and Oracle software, then we are going to enter into our language is what now? SQL. Our language is what now? SQL. So in SQL, here onwards started your main queries. Okay, SQL is a case sensitive language, not a case sensitive. Okay, so what kind of queries are there? Okay, and in this so many concepts will come out like your basic fundamental queries, along with we are discussing data types here and operators, functions, classes, joins, okay, primary key, foreign key relations, okay, now that's called keys we called. And later we are discussing about subqueries, views, synonyms, indexes, partitions, locking mechanisms, okay, clusters mechanisms, user defined tables, yes or no? So these all kind of the things we are learning. Along with this, after getting that all concepts in this, then we are going to be checking with the topic number 4. Okay, what is your normalization? So normalizations also we are discussing in this part. Okay, so normalization, what purpose we want to use, where the people are using in real time, how many normalization forms are there. Okay, so this all we will be go to check it out. Okay, now, and after that we will be entered after having the good knowledge of SQL. Okay, then we are entered into what now? Okay, PL SQL. So in PL SQL, we are learning, okay, the programming type here completely. Okay, like in PL SQL, what we are learning, what is the differences between SQL and PL SQL? Okay, when you comparing to SQL, why the people was using PL SQL? And PL SQL futures are what now? PL SQL programming structure is how it is, how it was working, execution process. And after that, again, after that, we are learning like a cursors. Okay, na? The cursors in PL SQL. After we are learning exception handling here, after we are learning collections, stored procedures, stored functions, packages, triggers, UTL file packages, data exporting and importing here. Okay, these all kind of concepts will come into PL SQL. So just remember, DBMS maybe 1 or 2 sessions I will take maximum. Okay, after 2 sessions, we are entering into Oracle. Oracle introduction and Oracle related 2 sessions. Okay, almost these 2 we will spend on almost 1 week. First week we are spending on this, and SQL will take almost 25 to 30 classes. Okay, now so 25 to 30 sessions we are spending on SQL. Okay, and the last two sessions or maximum 3 sessions we are spending on normalization. Okay, and finally PLSQL spend on 15 to 20 classes. Okay, now so maximum this all we covered with the 50 to 60. That's why I'm not saying exactly 50. I'm saying 50 to 60 between this all. And in PLSQL, after concepts, these concepts, what is I said? Cursor, exception handlings, collections methods, next procedures, functions, triggers, packages. What next I said? UTL file packages, data pumpings concept, okay, exporting and importing. Okay, now this all we will be go to check it out here. And the next one is, this is not in the course, but I'm going to teach you for your real time. It will be help. Okay, it's a very small topic here. Okay, maybe that called half an hour topic like this. So just converting dynamic SQL. So here we are learning SQL queries. Yes or no? All we are learning here, but these SQL queries are called as a static. So why we call these as static? And this static query, how to convert into dynamic level? Got it my point now? The static query, how to convert into dynamic level? Okay, so just a conversion technique. Okay, now static queries are converting into dynamic query. That conversion technique is there. The technique I will explain to you. So maybe this is not in the syllabus. Okay, but I'm going to teach you this because of reason. If anybody interested to go to database side jobs, those people will require a dynamic SQL statements how to write. Okay, now that is your advanced level. It will be help you for your work premises. Okay, now to converting levels, it will be help you. So these are what now the total topics we are learning under this course. Clear all of you now? So in this, so many subtopics are there. Now whatever I list out, if you have that list, you can take from Naresh IT. Okay, now right. And later, what about notes and materials? What about notes or material? Okay, now so this notes and materials, okay, you will be get here. Every day you will get a running notes. That means class notes, what it was happening in the class and whatever I was explained here. Okay, that everything. Okay, so every day class notes you will get it here. Okay, na? Okay, class notes. It's a regular process. It was going to be happen. Okay, na? After the topic is finished here. Okay, this is regular. It was happen. After topic is finished, I'm going to upload. Okay, I'm going to upload this complete class notes, and along with this, I'm sending here main notes. Okay, now so main notes both are uploading in where now? Google Classroom. Okay, now so finally we will upload into Google Classroom, and your class notes means just your running notes. It was having in the TXT format, text file. This is okay. And the main notes is having here, okay, in which format here? PDF. Okay, now PDF format it was okay, right. So now these are the two, okay, class and main notes. Okay, one is a text, one is a PDF. PDF is called as a main material, and text is just for class explanation notes. Okay, if explanation notes and main notes both you have it now, then you will get some idea what it is. Okay, now maybe in explanation notes, okay, I'm not giving clear notes. I'm not like the point was you are explaining what it was. That explanation notes, maybe it is not there in the main notes. That's why explanation notes also keep it, main notes also keep it up. Then you can fulfill complete topic. Okay, right. So now, and offline classes, your choice. Offline people, you can write class notes along with my explanation. Suppose somebody interested to take some running points, okay, in your notes, or you need to maintain your class notes, you will be maintained, no problem. Okay, now so that is choice for your offline students. Okay, these two are coming with what now? Google Class. But Google Class is, don't ask me immediately. This Google Class is created by Naresh IT people. Okay, now online people and offline, I'm telling that. Okay, na? So Google Classroom is created, Naresh IT, they will take some time. So maybe we are expecting a Monday or Tuesday. Okay, na? So once they created and giving us, or they will inform to me, and I will inform in the classroom. Then after you will go to take that Google Classroom from your admins here, office boys are there now, outside standing the ID checking people. You can go to them and they will give to you Google Class. Okay, now. So and online students, you can interact with your admin. Online admins we are assigning to you. If any problem is there, you can go to interact your admin. Okay, that admin details also as soon as possible I will give to you. Okay, right, online students. Now this is what, and later end of the course, what you expect, that means so what is benefit for you this course. So end of course, okay, so I will give it, okay, complete material guys here, complete Oracle 19C material I'm giving now. Okay, Oracle 19C material with which format here, PDF format, complete notes. Okay, na? Then after I will give it Oracle IQs. If anybody interested, they try to job. So you can give it here Oracle 19C. Okay, IQs. IQs means interview questions. Okay, na? This is almost this IQs also 100 plus 100 to 200 questions I prepared. I gathered so many of our students when they're attending Oracle interviews, what they faced, which kind of questions they asked. Okay, in interview, that kind of questions and my experienced questions all together. I prepared 100 to 200. In between the questions are there. If anybody interested, you can go. And some Oracle, some practice examples also I'm giving now. So these examples booklet. Okay, I'm giving some booklet here, examples booklet. And this booklet is having almost 250 something or 300 you can say. Otherwise 250 plus it was there. I don't know exactly figure. 250 plus examples in booklet plus in our class examples. Class examples, we are going to be teaching almost 150 plus examples will covered here. So this two combination, finally you will get it almost 400 to 500 examples you covered in this course. Okay, now by combination of booklet and class, almost 4 to 500 examples you finally reach you. Okay, now for your practicing purpose, whatever you want to do. And after that, I will give some resume models for you. Okay, resume model papers. Okay, for one is for fresher and one is for experienced people, how they want to prepare their freshers and experienced resumes. Okay, na? So that is also, I will keep it up. But these things, okay, na, you will be get end of the course. Okay, na? And later along with this, if anybody, they come back, not full stack Java people, normal people are there now, they're separately taking core Java, separately taking Oracle like this. So who are taking separately like this, they will get a Oracle certificate. Okay, Oracle certificate. Okay, that we called as a course certificate, you will get it. And this certificate will be provided by Naresh IT management people after end of the course. Understand now? So this is what we called as here. Okay, Oracle course certificate from Naresh IT management. And this certificate, if you are only Oracle student, then you will be immediately after course is completed, immediately you can and take it your certificate from Naresh IT. Suppose Java, full stack Java people are there. Full stack Java people, you are not getting separate certificate. Okay, all combination, you will get a one certificate. That means core Java, Oracle, UI, advanced Java combination. Naresh IT will give a one certificate. The certificate name is full stack Java developer. Okay, na? So that is a combination you will get. But who are not under full stack people, they are separately individually learning. Those people get a individual certificates. Understand? Na? So this is end of the course. You will be get it. So this is your details about course, guys. Are you clear? Yes. So after this, okay, if you have any queries are there after class, come and ask if any doubts. Okay, na? So clear na? Okay. So then we started. Can we start your classes? Okay. So every my classes, especially 1 or 2 demo sessions I will take. I don't want to take much demo sessions, okay, unless we waste our time. So we started our classes, okay na. So DBMS, okay, we will start it, okay na, tomorrow. So as usual 9:15 I started classes, so maximum 9:15 under you can come and sit here, okay na. So tomorrow onwards your classes will going to start. Clear all of you? Right, guys. So I stop it here, and thank you so much. And having any queries, come, otherwise leave, okay? Right.
ఇప్పుడు 19C ఉంది కదా సార్, ఒక 1 year తర్వాత 21 వచ్చింది అనుకో, అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ అమీర్పేట్ వచ్చి నేర్చుకోవాలా, లేకపోతే
అవసరం
కూడా సేమే ఉంటుందా?
అవసరం లేదు. అక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది, 21C లో నీకు 2 రకాలు ఉంటాయి. డెవలపర్ సైడ్ ఏమైనా ఫ్యూచర్ యాడ్ చేస్తే ఆ ఒక ఫ్యూచర్ మీకు గూగుల్ కొట్టే తెలిసిపోతుంది, ఎందుకంటే మీకు ఆల్రెడీ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది కదా.
ఒక 2-3 ఫీచర్లు
యాడ్ అవుతుంది. ఒకవేళ అది మీకు అడ్మిన్ సైడ్ యాడ్ చేసాడు అనుకో, మనకు అక్కర్లేదు. అలా
मेन कंटेंट सर आप बोले कि जैसे कोई टॉपिक खत्म होगा उसके बाद मिलेगा
कौन सा
मेन कंटेंट सर, कोई पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक का
मेन नोट्स एवरी टॉपिक आफ्टर मिलेगा. जैसे अभी डीपीएमएस टॉपिक मैंने कल स्टार्ट किया है, वो मंडे को हो जाएगा. सो होने के बाद क्या होता है, ये सैटरडे का नोट्स, मंडे का नोट्स, 2 क्लास नोट्स आएगा आपको, इसके साथ मेन नोट्स आएगा. सो मतलब कितना फाइल्स आएगा आपको? 3 फाइल आएगा. सैटरडे का फाइल आएगा, मंडे का फाइल आएगा. सो मंडे आवर टॉपिक इज कंप्लीटेड, देन मंडे ओनली यू विल गेट ए मेन नोट्स.
सर इट विल बी बेटर सर अगर पहले ही मिल जाए सर, नोट्स बनाने में इजी हो जाएगा.
नहीं पहले नहीं देता. पहले देने से क्या है प्रॉब्लम के, so many students they are taking notes and they are leaving, they are not paying any money also. Naresh, I think that kind of some frauds are happening in the previously, so that's why they restricted notes also. That's what, okay na. इसलिए वो ऐसे प्लान रखा है. ऐसे रखेगा तो स्टूडेंट स्टे रहेगा ना. अभी पूरा एक ही बार मटेरियल देखे तो वो नहीं आएगा, वो मटेरियल लेके चला जा रहा है. आज बाहर भी थोड़ा फ्रॉड कर रहा है, मेरा नाम से मटेरियल को भेज रहा है, ऐसे जो हो रहा है. We find out the kind of issues.
टॉपिक वाइज
topic was why already class notes will coming to you now. Class notes is regularly coming to you, and finally main notes पूरा लिखो, जो भी डाउट आएगा तो next day come out and ask doubts. SQL
database.
Python ఇది ORACLE is good sir. Python student
Python students కూడా రావాలి.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, పైథాన్ కు MySQL సపోర్ట్ చేస్తారు ఎక్కువ.
MySQL అంటే ఆ MySQL ORACLE లోనే నేర్చుకుంటారు, ఓకేనా. MySQL స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా మన ORACLE క్లాసెస్ కి వస్తారు. ORACLE లోనా ఇప్పుడు మీకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటి, ఇది SQL డేటాబేస్ అంటే SQL సర్వరా. నాకు క్లారిటీ రావట్లేదు. అంటే మీకు టూల్ ఏం కావాలి, ORACLE టూల్ లోని SQL కావాలా, ORACLE లోని SQL డేటాబేస్ కావాలా, SQL సర్వర్ లోని SQL డేటాబేస్ కావాలా, ఏది కావాలి? అది ORACLE SQL డేటాబేస్, ఇదే ఈ కోర్స్, ఓకే. Okay, no problem. So core Java, if it is good advanced level, there is nothing problem to ORACLE. ORACLE, when it was required for you means when you go to JDBC concepts. For that purpose, you are learning this course. Okay, no? No problem. Nothing.
Pre-employment classes, but ఇవన్నీ కవర్ అవుతాయి.
ఏ క్లాసెస్ ఉన్నారు మీరు?
Emphasis pre-employment emphasis.
Passive properties, transaction, concurrence, control problems, ORACLE SQL. నో SQL మనకు కవర్ అవ్వమ్మా, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ నేను చెప్పాను కదా మీకు, SQL నో SQL కవర్ అవ్వదు, ORACLE SQL కవర్ అవుతాయి, ఈ లైన్స్ కవర్, ఈ పై నుంచి ఇవన్నీ కవర్ అవుతాయి. నో SQL మనకి ఇక్కడ కాదు, అది వేరే డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్. అది ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఓర్ ఇవన్నీ నో SQL కింద వస్తాయి. ఇవన్నీ ఇది ఉంది కదా, నో SQL పర్టికులర్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి. అదే దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే మోంగోడిబి అంటారు. అది నేర్చుకోవాలి మీరు. ఇవి ఈ పై పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ వరకు ఇది మంది, ఇది నో SQL పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ వరకు, ఓకే. ఆ తర్వాత ఇది మీకు HTML.
MySQL
MySQL కూడా ఇది ఎందులోనే కవర్ అవుతుంది.
There are too much gaps in now from my passing year.
2 months gap or 2 years gap?
8 years.
8 years gap.
Which is the best for me, Oracle or Mr Java?
Yes, it's very difficult to you. 8 years gap means. Do one thing. In Naresh IT, main office is there, na? You know main office, na? Go to there and there Mr. Funny was there. Mr. Funny is the name. The person name is Funny. Go and contact him and you just say them. I have 8 years gap. So what I can do? Can I eligible for IT industry or not? So the kind of doubts they will be clear to you. He was HR operation person. He will give some suggestion to you. Okay, no? Because 8 years gap now, so that's why it's somewhat difficult. But okay, that information you can go and ask it.
Possible or not?
That I'm telling you. That's a very difficult to get it because now in IT industry, so much restrictions are there now. So that's why I'm telling that. So that's why you can meet to HR person. HR person, he will inform that he will give some information to you, whether it is possible or not possible. Based on that, you have to decide. Then why are you wasting your time and money? Yes, sir. What I'm telling, understand. No? If it is not possible, then you can try with other jobs. That's a better for you without wasting this time and money. Okay, they will say it is possible means then prepare that. Okay.
అది BBA MBA సార్ HR అంటే ఇది SQL డెవలపర్ అంటే ఇదే సార్
ఇదే
అంటే ఏం లేదు సార్ నా డౌట్ ఏంటంటే నాకు BBA MBA సో will I be able to do this course and
yeah definitely easy